Hello students, today we'll be answering question number 92. So in question number 92 it has been said that Surya Sen was associated with which of the event during the Indian freedom struggle? Options are Chittagong Armory Raid, Kakori Conspiracy, Civil Disobedience Movement and Home Rule Movement. So these are the 4 options. So Surya Sen was basically from present-day Bangladesh, Chittagong, Bangladesh. He was from there. So he was basically a teacher, and he was also famously known as Master Da. Okay, so he was also associated with Chittaranjan Das. He was associated in various activities against the British. So finally, so this incident basically took place. The particular event which I am talking about took place after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, in which people were mercilessly killed by the British armed forces. So after that, and also there was a Bolshevik revolution and all these things are going on. So there was always an urge among the Indian people the Indian working class and the middle class, working class people to rise against the British operation that was going on. So at that very point of time, in a bid to register a revolt against the British forces that was in the country, in India at that country, so Surya Sen decided to attack the very heart and organs of the British regime. So what they tried to do, that in April 18, 1930, they decided to attack the Chittagong Armory, so that they could raid the Chittagong Armory and then distribute those weapons from the armory to set up an armed rebellion or armed movement against the British forces. They also planned to cut off all the telephone lines, break all the railway lines, so that they could isolate the city and capture the city. So that was their plan. So as you can see, the Chittagong Armory raid, which was conducted on April 18, 1930, so he was associated with that very raid, Chittagong Armory raid. So that was a very famous raid that they carried out, and this is the famous event which Master Surya Sen was associated with during the Indian freedom struggle.